today's episode, join Naked Boy as he finds his clothes. Maybe.
Master's giving Dobby some clothes.
Shut up, Naked Boy. It's part of your identity now.
It is. Okay, so we're doing chapter 8. Our guest bailed because as soon as I said D&D, he was like, oh, gotta get going.
Rip.
Stick around and do the movie that I want to talk about, and then after that, I've offended him. I feel terrible.
No, you didn't. This is chapter 8, The Fog.
The Farg?
The Fog. No, it's The Fog.
Fog. John Carpenter's The Fog.
Yeah, this is our rendition of John Carpenter's The Fog. Not even close, dude. His is a masterpiece.
That movie was a snooze fest.
Oh, I love that movie. Where we left off is the fire has just consumed the forest, and the fire has finally died down, but fog comes rolling in, and there's so much smoke right now, you guys can barely see anything. And you notice, as you guys are close enough, you and Grant are standing next to each other, and Clinton is just about to leave, but he notices that one of your men is missing. Cameron is not with you, which he says he was willing to offer one of his men to go look for him. Do you want to take up on that offer, or do you want to proceed to just look for Cameron on your own?
Yeah, send the guy. Send the dweeb. Go find
Cameron. All right, one second. Let me see. So he successfully returns and says that he noticed the bear is there, but Cameron is not. And if you want this guy to come on the quest with you, Clinton has said let me check if Clinton's okay with it. Oh, I'm sorry. Clinton says he's not cool if you take his guy. He's like, sorry guys.
He lost plenty of troops.
Yeah, he's lost too many men. He's like, I'm peacing out. And he books it into the forest with his men.
All right. Well, it's just me and Nicky Boy here. What are we going to do? What's our little adventure quest, huh?
Yeah, do you guys want to look for Cameron? Because you hear him scream off into the distance.
I don't know. He's always trying to kill us, Ty. Maybe we should just leave him behind.
He's a homicidal maniac, yeah. Anytime you hesitate with that kid, it's tear out your shin bone and stab you in the temple with it. Like,
I know. I don't know.
Attack you with my bear. Hey, I have a bird from last episode.
Oh, that's right.
I use the bird to scour out where Cameron is. Yeah, I'm still balancing like a nest of 3 eggs on my head, too, so...
Yeah, you are.
Just trying to be consistent. I still have leprosy and
No. You were healed from all those things. You're just deformed.
I'm deformed with no butt.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have a butt. So I have to ride side saddle every time I get on a horse. Great. And I don't mean like ride on the side with both feet on the same side. I'm talking like draped over it like a dead deer carcass over it.
Well, you can't now because you got to balance the eggs on your head.
What do I do with the eggs? I already proved to this bird. They're going to hatch soon. I'm going to have 4 eagles, and then I get a turn for each one of them. Send the eagle to provide assistance.
Okay, so before you send the eagle, he asked, how long do you want me to do this for you?
How long do I want you to do what for me? Be my slave?
Yes.
I don't know. Do you have some pressing matter that I'm not aware of? You were nobody before I found you.
I'd rather not be in servitude to a deformed pig.
Yeah, I'm a human being, okay? I have rights, you know. I've been very oppressed. I come from a place where white males are oppressed for their gender and for their skin color. So I'm going to say that's a no. You're going to help me out.
So you'll enslave me?
You're hardly enslaved. I'm taking care of your baby chicks, all right?
What about birds' rights?
Listen, you little raptor, go find Cameron before I change my mind and crush your eggs.
All right.
Freaking have a little breakfast here,
Let me see what he sees. Okay, so he does say he spots something out in the forest. Through the fog, he notices a man that has 2 broken legs and a broken arm limping, dragging a bag, and Cameron in the bag.
Send my hawk to go gouge out this guy's eyes and slow him down so we can catch up to him.
Oh my gosh!
Or the hawk already did a turn. Grant, let's go find him. Let's go catch up to this guy and accost him on the road. Stop him on the road. Weapons bared.
Yeah, chase him down.
And do you want to do anything with Cameron's bear or just leave it there?
How about I ride it?
Yeah, tell the bear to come along with us. Yeah, we all...
Let's see how successful I am.
You know Cameron's gonna there's gonna be the day, Grant. Cameron finds out that you rode this precious
Ooh,
bear.
Grant, the bear was not happy about you trying to get on top of it. And...
It shrugged you off.
Yeah, you fell off. Sorry. Right into the mud.
Dude, worst luck ever.
It didn't like your naked body pressed up against its fur. It's like, yeah, no, I don't swing that way. Thanks. I'm fine with the sword through my head, but, naked kid gets on my back. That's where I draw the line.
The bear does recognize your guys' voice, so it is currently following you. Actually, what I recommended, Grant, is just tie one of the dead bodies, because there's a bunch from the war, a severed hand, and just put it on a string, on a stick, and just like
Control the bear.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Nice.
Now you guys are headed through the forest in the direction that the eagle has told you. Let me see if you gain speed on him, because he's limping right now. Oh, 15. Yeah, you guys catch up with him before he's able to make it to his final destination. Do you want to say anything? Do you want to approach him? What do you want to do? Because you guys now see him. This little man, so you notice he has two legs in a cast and an arm in a cast. And you notice, and you finally see his face. You can barely see it through the fog, but what you can notice, the same man who Cameron broke his kneecaps from episode 1, it's the servant, Nick's servant.
Really?
Oh,
This is the guy
gosh.
who's dragging him away in a body bag?
Yep. There's consequences to Cameron's actions, man. He can't be going around just breaking kneecaps,
yeah.
not expect anything to happen.
It's true.
I don't know, Grant. Do we negotiate with this guy? He's from our time, right? Or is he from the past?
I say we threaten him, and he has to give us Cameron and his clothes.
Those are two separate negotiations.
Cameron and clothes.
I don't care if he gets his clothes.
Well, I want the clothes.
If anything, Grant, you're gonna get a cast for your leg. He's not wearing anything.
Oh, that's true.
Is this guy from our time? Is he from the future, or is he in the
Oh,
past?
that's right.
Yep, he's the guy from the future.
Okay. I think it's better that he doesn't see us coming. I'm gonna have him get blinded by my bird.
Well, remember, I can go invisible too. Time.
Either distract him or blind him. I don't care. Cameron sadistic is rubbing off on me. Just have the bird gouge out his eyes with their mighty talons. Pluck his eyeballs from his
Find out.
sockets.
The bird swoops down, but the man notices in time before it gouges out his eyes and swoops at the bird, because you got a 6, so it actually ended up hurting your bird, and now your bird's really pissed at you.
Oh, stupid slave bird. You didn't do what I wanted. Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty bitter about it, too.
Yeah, well, I'll crush your eggs, so there's that. Who's in charge?
Do
here?
not threaten
Jake?
me.
Why does Cameron
feel
get
in
this
charge?
undying fealty from a grizzly bear, and I can't even get one stupid pigeon?
You would kill unborn children, Ty? I thought you were against abortion.
So I come from a land where men's reproductive rights to kill women are being challenged.
Jeez.
I don't know what's clever. I don't know if I need to approach this.
Do you want to just sit by and watch Grant? Grant says he's got a cloak. He can sneak up on him.
Yeah, and with my luck, I'll probably end up getting hurt.
I'll borrow Grant's cloak and sneak up and snatch Cameron away from
You can't steal my
Oh.
only
figure.
article of clothing.
Grant, you can counter it. Do you want to counter it or just let him do
Yeah, I want to keep my clothes, dude.
it? Okay.
Okay,
Your only clothes.
well, I'm gonna take Grant's cloak and go snatch this guy, Cameron, out of this guy's
Well,
hand.
I run away from him and go up to the guy.
Ty, sorry, you got a 6 and Grant got a 17. So
Yes.
just as you reached out to grab his cloak, Grant disappeared. Grant just threw it over himself, and then he's like, bloop, well, gone. You're like, oh, hey, where'd it go? And so Grant runs forward and successfully...
I'll just
I
trip
feel
him.
Grant's naked body brush up against mine.
He falls on his kneecaps that have already been broken.
You successfully picked on a handicap. Nice job.
Yeah, good job, Grant, tripping and handicapped.
The real moral character.
I have no family to bring honor, Ty. There's nothing wrong with it.
Your aunt and uncle, the witches, would have been disappointed, Grant.
Oh, I don't care. They're already far gone. Aren't they dead?
No, they didn't kill him.
Oh.
Ty and Cameron, I think, wanted to, but he didn't successfully do it.
Oh.
Now, what do you guys want to ask him? So now he's on the ground. Ah, don't hurt me. I'm a cripple.
Should we ask him for like money or something, or like?
Do you want to get Cameron back? He's in a bag. He's just in...
What can we get from this guy? Information, maybe?
Grant's like, what items can I get from this person?
I mean, every time I go for clothes, it never ends up happening. So I'll just go for like information or something.
Grant, you would roll the dice to obtain clothes, and then you'd roll the dice again, and your clothes wouldn't fit you right, or they'd fall off, or they'd get
Oh,
torn
I was-
through,
I was-
or have a hole in them.
What should we do?
Did you successfully grab Cameron?
Well, I just tripped the guy.
He's on the ground, and because he's only got one arm.
Okay, I'll restrain him. I'll put my hand on his head or his broken leg. I don't care.
Okay, so you successfully detain him.
Detained him. Okay, hey, Buster, what gives? What are you planning to do with Cameron? What are you planning? What's your goal here? turning us into the king.
No, I simply came not to exact revenge on Cameron, and you notice him tuck away a noose under his belt. I only came here to simply warn you that when you guys came through the time machine, you didn't close the portal. What happened to my master Nick? Because he was supposed to close the portal, and when you left it open to another dimension, and now there are creatures roaming this earth.
Whoa, wait, was that the information that Nick was about to tell you guys when he right before he died?
Did he not tell you?
Was this a callback to episode 1? Whoa!
Mind blown. Whoa!
I don't even remember that far back. Oh my gosh! Thanks for catching me up, Grant, to speed.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, monsters. So, what is this? Some kind of... I thought this was time traveling. So what are they, dinosaurs?
Dude, this is the Upside Down. Dude, we're living Stranger Things right now, dude.
Every movie is the Upside Down. They always have a version of it.
Yeah, folding the paper, poking a hole through it.
It's called Silent Hill, the Hell State, man. I've seen all this way before Stranger Things. How do I stop it? Do we have to find this queen? I don't even remember my objective anymore. I just go on these side quests and I'm helping all these naked kids in dungeons and castles. Just get me my sword, get me the queen. Let's close this portal. We'll shoot now, ask questions later. Let's do it. I asked this guy, interrogate him, tell me, and I start putting a little pressure on his stupid broken leg. And I get a little pressure, start leaning on it a little harder. Tell us, how do we close up this portal? What do we do?
So let me see really quick. Ooh, sorry. So his cast is actually too oily, so you weren't able to put any pressure on it. And you actually tripped. Trying to put some pressure on it, you slipped off of it.
Oh my
So you weren't able to successfully torture him, but he tells you, it's okay, I come in peace. I do not want to, you don't need to threaten me. I am here to simply warn you. And your friend is the one that I have beef with. I do not have beef with you. I'm simply here to explain, and I will help you on this quest to help close this portal.
Wait, he's gonna help us?
Yeah, I'll help you close the portal.
Oh, okay.
If we close the portal, how are we gonna get back?
So just don't hurt me like Homelander, okay? I've seen The Boys season 2. I've seen what happens to cripples.
I'll just make sure that Cameron doesn't wake up. I've got like 8, 9 potions left or something like that. I don't know what that
Yeah.
will do.
Oh wait, you don't want Cameron to wake up. He's knocked out in the bag.
Just keep him asleep until we deliberate. I don't care.
Yeah, just tie him to the bear and just have the bear drag him along.
Yeah.
Can I join you on your quest?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
You guys hear something dart through the forest quickly and so fast that let me see.
It's fog.
No, you hear some breathing in the fog. Suddenly,
I hear the fog.
Something comes running past in the fog and slices Ty right on his arm really quick.
I can smell the fog.
So fast you couldn't see what it was. But you almost lost your balance and almost dropped the eggs, and so now the bird's even more ticked. He's like, hey, be careful here. You're carrying my babies.
Oh my gosh. Does this eagle have a spouse that I can take and get undying fealty? Because this bird is way too concerned about her stupid eggs. Like, I'm fixing myself up a breakfast omelet. Like, this doesn't stop, okay? If I have to hear about... I feel like a total idiot here. Okay, something's in the woods. Throw a potion and slow down time and figure out where this guy is. I've got a potion that slows down time. I just know it.
So when you threw the potion, you suddenly the air became more stiff and everything started to feel like time was slowing down.
Clock stoppers. All right, Grant, let's find this stupid son of a gun that's speeding around this forest.
But I'm slow.
Yeah, that was the only side effect, is that you're the only one that has slowed down time, Ty. I mean, you're the only one that has not slowed down.
Okay, all right, fine. Seek out this guy or gal. Yeah, let's strike him down.
Ty, I'm sorry, you got a 2, so you unsuccessfully swing your sword and you accidentally hit Cameron in the bag.
I could do that more often. Sorry,
That's
Cameron.
Okay, so now time starts to speed back up.
Oh man, what? Give me 13 seconds. Oh brother.
Ooh, I go invisible so it doesn't come after me.
Oh, sorry, Grant. So just as you got a 1. So you're so unsuccessful to cover yourself in time. The creature comes swooping right by, and the cloak actually, because the wind blows it right off of you. So now you have no cloak on, and because the cloak is invisible, you actually can't see where it's hidden.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh, dude.
Bird. Let's contain and surround this head, okay? Just get him trapped, and then let's fire arrows at him, and I'll train our arrows in our sights.
Are you
on
gonna
him.
do like a Fred move from Scooby-Doo and just set up a booby trap?
Yeah, a convoluted booby trap. Pull off his mask, and he's gonna be like, "Mr. Old Man Jenkins, but why?"
Okay.
Learn for you meddling kids.
Yeah, it would have been all mine if it weren't for you meddling kids.
You'll use the cripple as bait because he can't run. There's a rope set up. All right, let's see if this convoluted trap works. It wasn't not successful, but you successfully disarm this person as the man runs through, setting off the trap. He wasn't taken up by it, but he trips and falls to the ground.
Seize upon him. Get Cameron's grizzly bear to step on his leg. Stop
Grant
him
has a
from-
move before this guy darts it into the forest. So Grant, you can try to look for your cloak, or you can try to grab this guy before he darts back into the forest.
Yeah, I should probably try and catch him. Jump on top of him. or
Oh,
something.
good job, Grant. So you successfully apprehend the man. He's like, "Oh, don't touch me, naked boy."
You sequestered him. Like, stop moving. It's going to get very uncomfortable for the both of us.
You have a move of your bird if you want to do something to the guy, or if you want to just let your bird be if you don't want to have to deal with his arguing.
Threaten him or something.
Cut open his stomach, lay the 3 eggs of the bird inside this man's stomach, and have him burst through his chest. And there you have the sequel to Alien 3. Back in open times. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm creatively bankrupt. I don't.
No, that's
How
amazing.
many more men can attack me and I just sequester them?
We can see if the egg thing happens if you really want.
Yeah, I'm open for it, dude. I already wasted a time.
You got a 1. That's the worst possible dice
My
move.
legs cracked.
Because you're so tired and exhausted from the fires, you forget your own plan. And instead of cutting the guy open, you try to jam the eggs into his stomach before you cut him open. And you've actually smashed the eggs into his stomach. So now your bird is furious with you and is pecking at your head.
Ow, 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 ow. Well, that's not what I expected to happen.
See if he can escape from you guys. So he was unsuccessful to escape from Grant's grasp. Grant's got him too tight.
Nice work.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Forget my stupid bird. Yeah.
Well, ask him who sent him to attack us.
Nobody sent me. I came here in revenge for my brother. I'm looking for the man that rides the beast.
He's in that bag over there. Don't easily give him up.
So are you willing to give him up, or I will fight to the death?
Yeah.
You already got him pinned, Grant.
Well-
Just end him right now.
No,
Spare
dude.
Cameron,
We don't have
maybe.
to fight Cameron's fights. He should be able to fight him himself.
All right.
Let's let him duel it out.
What do we know about this guy? Yeah, okay. How many enemies have we made?
No, it's how many enemies has Cameron made? That's the
Yeah,
question.
Cameron thought there wouldn't be consequences to this. And he's like, "Oh yeah, killing people, is all done good for me." No, he has essentially created so many enemies. The entire world wants to kill him now.
Oh, man. I don't see us getting out of here.
Join us next week to find out if the naked boy finds his cloak, and if Ty regains his trust with his bird, and if Cameron defeats the assassin and the cripple. Should I stop using the word cripple? Sorry, I feel like I shouldn't keep
It's not
saying that word.
offensive. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Physically boy. Thanks for tuning in to Futro Movie Quest.
Peace.
That's not right. Futro Quest. Bye.